Hey guys, it is coffee time. And soon, aka tomorrow, I'm going to be hopping a plane to go out of the country to Ukraine. Very, very excited. I will hopefully, I've been getting this question a lot, so here's to set the record straight. I will hopefully be vlogging from Ukraine the entire time that I'm there, because she said she has pretty good internet, and I will be spending most of the like daytime I'll be spending by myself, like just hanging out. So because I'm just hanging out at her site for the most part, which would be plenty of time for me to make videos and upload them. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how good her internet connection is, but sometimes it's better than mine. So I'm assuming this is like a feasible thing. This is something that could happen even if they're shorter videos than usual. And I want to do a video that like shows the town and stuff. I think that would be super cool. Because most of the time when I tell people I'm going to Ukraine, they go, why? I'm like, well, to visit a friend mostly, but from what I understand, like there's a lot of history in Ukraine it seems like a really cool place to visit. Most people just don't think to go there other than to see Chernobyl. So I think it'll be really fun. I'm already packed, which might not seem like a super intense feat to some of you, but it is to me. I typically take a while to get packed. And I came home and immediately packed all my stuff, so I am really proud right now. It only took me like a half an hour, but I'm only taking a backpack. I didn't want to check a bag, because here's the thing. I'm switching airlines, and I was like, how can I do this in a way where I'm not going to spend tons of time being like, what if my bag gets lost? What do I do? Do I need to go find it in between every airline that I go to? Are they going to do it for me? Blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, you know what? I'm only going for 2 weeks. I don't need more than a backpack. So you want to see what I'm bringing? Right there. That's it. That is my life for 2 weeks in Ukraine. And it is going to work out so smoothly. I'm really excited about it, because I can literally just get off the plane and then be like, boop, 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 boop. Go to my next place. It's gonna be exciting. I have a stop in France, which I think I told you guys. I've never been to France before. When we took our Europe trip, we totally skipped France, because it's spendy. But this time I'll be landing in France. I only have an hour and a half there, so it's not like I can peace out and be like, let's see Paris before I get on my next flight. That's not gonna happen. But it'll be cool to be there, even though I'm not really there. I feel like people have asked me this before as well, because I get a patch for my bag, my pink bag. Oh, is it not in here? I have a big pink bag that I carry around with me that has patches from all of the places that I've visited. And people typically ask me, well, do you get a patch just because you landed there, or do you get a patch because you stayed there for a while? And the way that I've felt about it is that you have to spend a day, like a full 24 hours in a place before you're allowed to get, for me, before I'm allowed to get some sort of a memento from that place that's like, oh, I visited this place, I was there. I have to be there for 24 hours. Like, we landed in Wales, I want to say, at one point, when we took a plane. And I don't technically consider it as me ever having been in Wales. Like, nah. Or was it Denmark? Oh, dang it. Which one was it? Oh, I'll figure it out later. Amanda will tell me. It's no big. But yeah, now it's just a lot of me double and triple and quadruple checking to make sure that I don't forget anything. Because I will be so upset if I get there and I'm like, oh, that really obvious thing that I forgot. Curses. My mom was like, if you forget your flip cam, I'm gonna be so disappointed in you. And I was like, I know! So basically the second I'm done filming this, I'm gonna throw it in my bag. And if for some reason I stress out about not waking up when my alarm goes off and just stay up all night, I'll make a really delirious early morning vlog. It's such a bad idea. I need to get some sleep. I'll probably go to sleep, like, soon after this. Like, once this is uploaded, I'll probably go to sleep, because I need to make sure I get my beauty rest. Although I can sleep plenty on the plane, so what can you do? But yes, overall, excitement and nonsense abounds. I think that I covered all my bases before I left. I think I have everything that I need. So now it's just me watching a lot of Hulu and waiting. Waiting for early morning to arrive so that I may leave for the airport. Yes. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited about it. Yeah. But today, I mean, overall was pretty good. It was so funny though. So backtracking to a story about today. I got a casting call because I was possibly going to be in like a short film, nothing like super major or anything. And I was told that it might be happening on Thursday. I was like, okay, I can't do it any day other than Thursday because then I will be in another country. And so I got a call sheet Wednesday night at like 11, and I was like, really? Turns out that the call sheet was for Saturday, not today, but I thought for sure it was for today, and I was like, oh god, what is happening? Turns out, thank God I didn't like go to this call time because I would have gotten there and nobody would have been there, or people would have been like, why are you here? We're doing this on Saturday, and I would have been like, ah! Would have been terrible. Because this was my last day at work. I gave everybody big hugs. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss you guys. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is a long time. I've noticed that if I'm gone for longer than a week, when I get back to work, it feels weird. Like I don't belong there. It doesn't take too long for me to feel more at ease again. But especially if we hire people in between, I'll be like, I don't know who you are, I feel like you've taken my place. It's a weird like mental thing that happens where I'm like, I feel like you know more about this place than I do now. Everything's going wrong. I'm glad that I'll have internet there though. Das gut. So I can vlog and I can go on Facebook and go on Twitter and all sorts of other stuff and keep up with those things. It's not like I keep up with them super well as it is. I get like weird anxiety. Like if there were way more messages than I expect, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go play video games instead. Like that sounds so terrible, but it gives me like kind of anxiety if I open up like my messages on YouTube and I see it says like, you have 50 new messages. Sometimes this happens in a day. 50 new messages, and I go, I just close it. I'm like, I can't, I'm not prepared. Oh man, yeah, I'm a terrible YouTuber. I feel bad because then it feels like, maybe it seems like I don't care, but I do care. I care a lot. I'm just like, I always want to, okay, here's connection. I swear it's a connection. So, somebody the other day was like, hey, you were gonna do your Thank You Thursday thing on Coffee Time. Why didn't that happen? It's because the first one that I filmed, all of the footage wound up being corrupt. And I was like, oh no. And then it turned into, well, I can't redo it at this point. So I just didn't do any of them because I felt like it wasn't fair that if I couldn't do one of them, then be able to do other ones. Like it felt like it wasn't being fair to everybody. So I was like, I guess I just won't do it, which is so silly. I should do it because I think it's a fun thing and it's a way for me to be like, thank you so much for the things that you gave me. But I'm like, but what about those first people? Those first people that sent me things. They'll never get a proper thank you. So stupid. Yeah. YouTube anxiety. First world problems. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna try to eat something. And then maybe go to bed. And then we'll have it all sorted out and ready to go. And then I will be on a plane for like 24 hours. Yay! So excited. It'll be fun. It'll be good. I'm bringing plenty of stuff, so we'll be good. Anywho, I hope that you guys had a good day. and I will talk to you again maybe not tomorrow. That was, when will I talk to you next? I don't think that I will be at site until Sunday, but Ukraine Sunday. They are, the way that I remember it, their time is subtract 2 hours from my time and then switch the AM to PM or vice versa. And that's what time it is there. That's how I remember. Which is silly. 10 hours ahead. 10 hours ahead. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll talk to you soon. I promise. Well, yes. I'll make it work. I'll figure something out. Even if the internet's weird there, I will figure something out. At the very least, I will be on Facebook and Twitter, so. Okay. Don't punch your bed and go do things. Alright. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Wish me luck on the plane, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah.